Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhuri and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talking about the fact that big cities are not as interesting of a destination, as tempting of a destination for people as it used to be for people. Because nowadays people can work for most jobs, or people can do most of the jobs from home. The COVID-19 pandemic taught people that you have to adjust, you have to adapt to the changed environment, and people are able to do their jobs through through a Zoom call, through I'm pretty sure Google has their own video conferencing app, I think. So these apps are more than capable enough of making sure that remote work or working remotely becomes a thing, becomes an actual reality for almost every employee in a company. And I am pretty sure that maybe even in public sector jobs, something like that might be happening. I'm not sure, but I'm just asking. I'm just saying. So the point that I'm trying to make is this: uh, if you can do most of your work from home, from the comfort of your home, you can take care of your kids if you have kids in the first place. You don't have to you don't have to prepare for going to work. You don't have to you don't have to dress up properly. You don't have to put on a suit. You can just stay in your home wear and just um, be cozy in your home surroundings and just do your work, uh, and send it via email, whatever presentation that you might be preparing, or some kind, whatever your job is. You are able to do that through an internet connection, through a decent internet connection. And if you need to do a meeting, there is always Zoom at your disposal. Other video conferencing apps, I'm pretty sure, are there. So why do we need to work at an office? That also saves money for as office rent for the company. You don't need an office because people are working from home. So why bother with renting an office in the first place? Of course, I am pretty sure that most things would there would be some things that wouldn't be able to be done. Every job cannot be done remotely. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm pretty sure that at some places, in some cases, workplace is going to be a thing. So that is going to be there, but that is not necessary for every job. And that just shows that the world is very that the world is really changing, and that is a good thing in my opinion. That is truly a good thing, and that's why people are leaving the big cities, because you don't need to live inside a big city for the sake of doing a job. You can do the same job working back in a small town, close to your family, close to your extended family, perhaps. As long as you have a decent internet connection, you can work from home, stay close to your family, stay connected to your family, and you wouldn't have to deal with traffic jams. You wouldn't have to deal with congestion. You wouldn't have to deal with overpopulation, skyrocketing housing costs and all that. And by the way, pollution is that's one thing I forgot to mention. Pollution is way lesser in small towns compared to big cities, because big cities, jam packed full of people, so many cars running on the streets. But small town, it's a slow lifestyle. It's a comfy lifestyle, and people are not that much in a hurry. People are just minding their own business, doing their own thing, and that's a great thing. I would say. I would say that's a great thing. That's an excellent thing. So, do you need to live in a big city? I would say yes, if you want certain amenities. But again, those amenities might be available in the small towns in the future. When more and more people would be going back to small towns, when more and more people would be going back to smaller cities, and even in villages as well. Those amenities that were exclusively available in big cities might be available in a smaller city, because people are there. Where a luxury restaurant isn't going to function without its customers. So if the customers are not living inside the big city, and they're leaving that big city for a small town life, that luxury restaurant business is going to tap into that customer base, not only in the city, but it will also open an outlet in the small town, in the small city. Who knows? All kinds of things are possible. So that just shows that the world is changing. Maybe in the future we will see a different kind of world where people are not clamoring to go to the big cities. People are doing their own thing, just staying where they are and staying close to their roots, staying close to their ancestral place of birth, or that kind of thing. And great, why not? So that is an interesting way that the world is changing. What other thing is going to change? But again, if everyone is clamoring to go to the small city, to the smaller towns, the housing costs over there in the smaller towns is also going to go up. That small town is also going to get overcrowded again, and maybe that small town might become a big city in the future. So all kinds of things are possible. Small towns become big cities become small towns, all kinds of things. So it's just a shift of population, but again, it's a good thing. I would say that instead of jam-packed huge cities, huge metropolises, I would say if we have multiple moderately sized cities, there's no harm in that. I might talk about this more in the next video, or maybe not. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.